Hi, everybody. And thank you for being here. I will tell you a story in the next 20 minutes about I brought my company from an idea in Italy to a company in Amsterdam. I will not talk about my early days because we will have early days are for rock stars, and today and tomorrow in this conference we will have a lot of rock stars here that will talk about that. That's because I'm still in early days, and I will share with you the adventures of this trip. And before going in detail, let me introduce myself. I always believed that the only way to have success it was working hard. I started coding when I was really young, and my studies were always related to the computer science. I was already working when I was at high school, and I started university, but I quit that after a couple of years when I was 18 because I opened my own company. And then I worked for a big company as a consultant, and then I became the CEO of Passbook. Passbook is the easy way to rediscover your memories. We collect from all the social media that you are using, all your content, and we provide you a unique place where you can easily rediscover them online and offline. We are based in Amsterdam. We just raised an investment in September, and we are now in the process of moving to US. But how did that happen? It was really roller coasting, really up and down, multiple times in the same day. I'm always believe that I always have to have a dream ready, and even multiple of them. I spending all my time every day to make them happening. And I always believe that I don't have to waste my time doing something that I don't like, but I always have to do what I love. And my job is my first passion. So I started working on it when I was 18, and I always refused to become an employee because I like to have always new challenge every time. But then the first dream that I had when I started developing was to work for a big company, and that happened. 3 years ago, eBay contacted me and asked me to become an employee there. And then I say, okay, yeah, eBay is cool enough, and I joined that company, and I became in a few months the technical leader of the Italian platform. So I sold my company, and then I had a lot of more free time. And as I said before, I like to do something that I like, and then I went back to coding. And the problem when you are alone and you are just coding for fun is that you have so many ideas, and every couple of weeks you are changing the project where you are working on because you think that the new idea is better than the one before. And then you are in some way wasting your time. So I decided to share this idea. With a colleague of mine, we say, okay, let's show down everything that we have in mind, and let's pick one idea that we like both, and let's stick to it. And that idea was Passbook. I had that idea because I was with my father, and he was showing me his diaries and photo album of him in the younger days. And then I thought, will I ever be able to provide the same experience to my future children? Of course, the answer was no, because everything about me is digital and is spread everywhere on different social networks. And that's why Passbook. So we started just coding, no business plan, nothing, just getting out the product, and we did it. That is the first, let's say, pilot product that we built. It was just a year of Facebook in a poster, online or printed. And it went really viral. Just in a few hours after contacting a few friends to check it out, we get thousands of users, and the demand of it was increasing every hour. So I had to make a choice. We were also receiving some interest from investors in Italy, and this idea that started just for fun, it had the opportunity to become a business. So I say, okay, let's go for that. I went really all in, and I resigned. Every everybody, my girlfriend, my family, or my friend were saying me that I was crazy. I was working for one of the biggest technology company in Italy. I was having a good salary, long-term contract, benefits, shares, all those stuff, but I didn't care. I always prefer to take a risk, because the big risk is to do not take any risk. And in general, I don't like to have regrets. So in Italy, we were discussing with the investors, but again, it was taking so much time, and I don't like to waste it. So I remember in 1 week, I started applying to every kind of accelerator or incubator around the world. I didn't care about where to go, just to make it happening. And we got into Rockstart in Amsterdam. In March this year, we moved there, and we started this adventure. We started with a lot of different products that we built during the time. And we were starting with just some visibility got in Italy, but we were not, let's say, worldwide. And that's why the accelerator for us was really useful, because in general, it didn't accelerate just our company, but our entire life. We were really shaken, and we rediscussed the product and the vision from scratch. We were meeting advisor every day, and we were receiving different advice and suggestion that were bringing us on different decisions, different direction, and we had to take our own. Because the accelerator, and in general building a company, is just about getting focus, defining what is your, let's say, value proposition, and then stick to that. So we found that. We found our, let's say, marketing customer segment in our market, and we built our minimum viable product. We applied all the lean startup methodologies, so getting out of the building, talking to customer, and receiving feedback, and we did it. We built the first prototype of an Instagram book that was online on a PDF and also printed. Of course, time is everything. We had 3 months of time to build this, to find some customer, and to get out on the market. And time is also money. We were in Amsterdam without a salary, and we were going out of cash. And then the demo day arrived. It was our opportunity to talk with the investors and get the investment that was needed to bring Passbook to the next level. That is the slide that I presented to introduce the team at Demo Day. I say that I had a very nice black car in Italy. I had a very nice black motorbike, and that is what I had at that time, just a black bicycle. I sold everything because I needed the money to survive in Amsterdam, and also to hire 2 guys in those 3 months to develop the product. We were also looking to go wherever we need to go to bring Passbook to the next level, and that's also why we put our house in Italy on sales. And at the Demo Day, I asked to the investors during my pitch that they had the option. They can buy our house in Italy, or they can also directly invest in Passbook. And that happened. We didn't sell our house, but we got a lot of interest from the investors. And the trick there, when you have a lot of interest from people, is to check just for the smart one. Because at that stage, we were not looking for just money. We were looking for smart money. So more than the money, is important the people behind those cash, because you need network, you need connection, you need experience that you don't have, and you have to learn. So that happened. We found our group of investors, and we raised our investment to accelerate the product. But that was just the beginning. Raising investment is not your goal of running a startup. The goal is to make the product. And then raising the investment for us was just the new real starting of the business. Everything else is just about building the product. Go out of the market, learn by your customer, even if there are just a few of them, getting feedback, and build piece after piece your product, making your, let's say, hands dirty on the product and on the market. This is now my next dream. We are in the process of moving to US, and we spent the last month in the Valley, and being there, you really learn and understand why you need to be there. It's all about connection and relation, and it's very important to be careful on that, because you need to define the right time to move there, because at the end you need a lot of let's say paperwork and immigration, moving the IP, incorporating all those stuff, and you need to move there just when it's the right time, or otherwise you will be just one of the other tons of startups that are in the Valley that are looking for the same you are. So that's it. That is my story. I wish you that you can live your dream, take your risk, and jump. Thank you.
Thank you.